Dan Poulter to ask his supplementary virtually. Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
Mr. Speaker, the thoughts of the House will be with the family and friends of the Hillsborough 96 and the hundreds more who are injured following the decision by the court this morning. I know that the CPS has said they will meet with the families again to answer any questions they may have. Mr. Speaker, I know colleagues from across the House will want to join me in paying tribute to our former colleague Mike Weatherly, who sadly died last week. He was a dedicated parliamentarian and a fantastic servant to the people of Hove. Mr. Speaker, this morning I had meetings with ministerial colleagues and others in addition to my duties in this House. I shall have further such meetings later today.
Let's go to Dr. Dan Poulter. Dan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I draw the House's attention to my declaration of members' interest as a practising NHS doctor who's been working on the front line of the NHS during the pandemic. Now, my right honourable friend will be aware that the 2012 Health and Social Care Act resulted in local authority commissioning of addiction services, and 10 years later, almost all addiction services are now run by non-NHS providers. The result is that the numbers in alcohol treatment have fallen, many alcohol detoxes take place in an unplanned manner, and both opiate and alcohol deaths are at record levels. Would my right honourable friend agree with me that for the sake of patients, we must bring commissioning and provision of addiction services back to the NHS? And will he meet with me and experts in this field to discuss how we can get this right?
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank my honourable friend for everything that he's done throughout this pandemic in the NHS, but also for raising this vital issue. And of course, I'm proud that we're seeing the biggest increase under this government in treatment for substance abuse for 15 years. But the specific points he raises, we will make sure that we address with Dame Carol Black, who is undertaking a review on drugs and treatment, and we will make sure that his point